Last week's price action review for gold XAUUSD. So starting off from the daily time frame, fair value gap, price reacting off it, giving us an engulfing out of this fair value gap, and now new week opens at this point actually, and we are expecting a bullish week because of this reaction of this fair value gap. And then we also have Friday and Sunday giving us a fair value gap, and expecting also Monday to give us something to the upside. This reaction here, Monday's reaction, gave us a confirmation that the rest of the week would be bullish, just the way it is here. So I have identified my 4-hour power of 3, so it only made sense actually to look for buying opportunities in the course of this week. And the first opportunity was on Sunday, New York Sunday, new week price open, market open, and we have this, and then we have this occurred on Thursday, supported by the fact that price on Monday gave us this reaction of this fair value gap, and then a setup here and a setup here. So those are 4. Let us go to the 5-minute time frame and see if they offered any trading opportunities. So first of all, have I moved anything? I hope not. Yeah, so 5-minute time frame. This was Sunday. You would have needed to wake up early on Sunday to take an opportunity here. So let's look at this price action. This is 1 AM open, price coming into this discount, reacting of this fair value gap, and we have that buy opportunity, but there's no dealing range. There's no retrace to a dealing range. That is the unfortunate thing. Let's see. Retracement to a dealing range, none whatsoever. If we had decided to take an opportunity below this fair value gap right here, an opportunity at this point, this midpoint of this dealing range below fair value gap, price stop loss was hit, and because price is coming back into the premium, we want to look for any other area that would give us a reaction. This breaker block was tagged, so maybe that was a re-entry opportunity. Let us see if it gave us anything. Yeah, so this entry here would have been a nice one. Stop loss below the breaker, right, targeting 1 to 3 or 1 to 4. Let's see if we got anything. Yeah, 1 to 3 was tagged very early at 7 AM. If you're chasing 1 to 4, price doing whatever it does, then coming back and giving us 1 to 4. So that was a loss and a re-entry into a winning trade. And just look at other setups. So we have this at 9 PM, price action giving us this kind of things. Then at 1 AM price comes into this premium or discount zone, Is it reacting off an area of value? Can't see any. Tiny fair value gap, but price was not there. Oh yes, we have a fair value gap, very tiny. So right, so price is reacting off this tiny 5-minute fair value gap. I would also say this was an entry because this candle is wickless, does not have a wick at the bottom. Bullish candle does not have a wick at the bottom. It was a good reason to get into a trade. Actually, you would have gotten into this trade at this point, but because you are using daily ranges for entries, let us check. Yep, so our entry was at the top of this discount, stop loss below the fair value gap or a few pips. Round 10 would be good. So chasing 1 to 3 or 1 to 4. Let's see if we got. Oops, that was fast. 1 to 3, 1 to 4. That was fast. So 1 to 4. That was really fast. Oh my goodness. 15 minutes only. So 5, 10, 15 minutes, and you get into a 4-hour trade. Anyway, so this was Thursday. Let us see what happened on Friday. We had 2 PO3s reacting off a higher time frame fair value gap. So this I am tempted to, let me just move this toggle like that. So we have a fair value gap. Price reacted off this fair value gap. It was a false reaction. This nigga. So reaction, tiny dealing range, entry, and price goes straight for a stop loss without thinking twice, right? So 15 pips, yeah. Stop loss hit. However, we have a new opportunity, which I doubt if we got it. I don't think we got it because the 5 a.m. opens, hits our stop loss, then gives us a PO3. So expecting the 9 a.m. candle to retrace into the discount and go up, but it never did that. Maybe we would have waited for a reaction of this fair value gap, but nothing happened. So that was not an opportunity to trade. However, so taking this loss, and we closed the week at that point. So for gold, how many winning trades? 1, 2, and loss. So this was a 3R, right? 4R, another 4R, which is 8, and then -1, a net risk reward ratio of 7. So that is it for gold. Let us look at another asset.